I've never seen purple underwear before, Calvin.
Your mom was a freak. My boy going in. This movie is perfect. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. My name is Franklin. Back to the Future. The other day when I put this movie on a poll, some of you were shocked that I've never seen this movie, and my response to that is you would be surprised at how many American pop culture movies I have not seen. My friend Fox Taco would always tell me that I am a gold mine for this reaction channel because there's a lot I haven't seen. Obviously, a movie like Back to the Future is so popular in pop culture that I know the DeLorean, that's the car they use. Obviously, I know it's about time travel because it has been referenced in so many movies, but it's gonna be good to actually watch the full thing. And it won the poll I did on Patreon by a long shot. So if you want to vote for what I watch next and get stuff early, check out the Patreon. Thank you all for watching. Remember to hit that like button. That's the best thing you can do to support me. It helps the channel so much. Appreciate it. Let's get into Back to the Future. Let us see what this movie is all about. God damn, it is so old. I think this is 1985. Steven Spielberg? No way. It is so retro. And there's like 10 different clocks here. I'm guessing the movie is more science-based than fantasy-based, huh?
Right now, Statler Toyota is making the best deals of the year. Toyotas, you won't find a better car at a better price with better service.
That might be a fire hazard.
Facility have denied the rumor that a case of missing plutonium was in fact stolen from their vault.
Interesting.
The terrorist group had claimed responsibility for the alleged theft.
I'm trying to pay attention to the news because anytime there's news or radio in any TV show or movie, there's important thing there. Plutonium. Interesting.
Doc.
Oh yeah, there's the main character, right?
Einstein, come here, boy.
The doctor stole the plutonium. Interesting. Yep. This is a nice character introduction, I would say. Y'all see this speaker? Boy, you gonna blow your eardrums. What you think was gonna happen, kid? Man, he looks so young here. Rock and roll.
Doc, what's going on? Where you been all week?
Working.
Where's Einstein? Is he with you?
Oh, Einstein's a dog.
What's your equipment on all week?
1:15 a.m. Twin Pines Mall.
Right. Damn. I'm late.
Late for school. Hey, they're showing us the plutonium again. So we already have a doctor. I'm assuming it's the doctor that's doing the time traveling. The 80s was one hell of a time, huh? And the 90s. I think the word I'm looking for is retro. Let's see what they got. Oh, she's feeling her man. They're not impressed.
I'm afraid you're just too darn loud.
It's rock and roll, though.
It's like Doc's
Yeah, I
always
know, I
saying.
know. If you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything.
That's good advice, Marty.
You checking out other girls in front of your girl? Is that his girl or are they just friends? I'm like, boy, you are wild for doing that.
Well, Jennifer, my mother would freak out if she knew I was going up there with you, and I get the standard lecture about how she never did that kind of stuff. I think the woman was born a nun.
Cap.
She's not doing a very good job.
Save the clock tower! Save the clock tower!
What's the clock tower?
An initiative to replace that clock as part of our history and heritage.
There you go, lady. There's a quarter.
Thank you. Don't forget to take a flyer.
Right.
Save the clock
He's
tower!
like, you're interrupting. Uh-oh. Ooh. Accident?
You loan me your car, without telling me it had a blind spot. I could have been killed.
Blind spot.
No, I never noticed that the car had any blind spot before when I would drive it.
But what are you, blind, McFly?
I figured since they weren't due till...
Hello? Hello? Anybody home?
Oh.
Think, McFly. You wouldn't want that to happen.
Dumbass. Do it yourself then.
Those reports on up tonight, and I'll run them on over first thing tomorrow, all right?
What are you looking at, butthead?
You're a dumbass.
Say hi to your mom for me.
I know what you're gonna say, son. And you're right. You're right. I mean, he wrecked it. He totaled it.
You gotta pay for it.
That car tomorrow night, Dad. I mean, do you have any idea how important this was to me? Do you have any clue? I know, and all I can say is I'm sorry.
The last thing you need is headaches.
Who's that? Was this mom?
Kids?
He's your brother, Mom.
Yeah, I think it's a major embarrassment having an uncle in prison. We all make mistakes.
Damn.
God damn it. I'm late.
David, watch your mouth.
Oh, he can't even swear in the house.
I don't like her, Marty. Any girl who calls up a boy is just asking for trouble. Oh, Mother, there's nothing wrong.
Okay, mom, relax.
Girls chasing boys just happen.
The thing about parents like this is when you're young, they will tell you to stay away from boys, girls, anybody. But by the time you hit like 20 or 25, they'll start pounding you. When are you going to get married? They will start pounding you. I'm like, Mom, when did this switch happen? Like, you never wanted me to see any boy. And now all of a sudden you're asking me, when am I going to get married? Or it's wild.
Anyway, your grandpa hit him with the car and brought him into the house. Seems so helpless, like a little lost puppy.
What?
Our first date. I'll never forget it. A terrible thunderstorm. Remember, George? Kissed me for the very first time on that dance floor.
Damn, Mom, you going in. The way he laughs, man.
Hello.
Marty, you didn't fall asleep, did you?
Doc. No.
Oh, yeah, you gotta meet Doc. Einstein is there, but where's the Doc? Is this gonna be the car? Nah, the entrance is neat. The plate number said out of time. DMC. There he goes.
Marty, you made it. It's a big one, the one I've been waiting for all my life.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's a DeLorean, right?
DeLorean.
Never mind that now. Never mind that now.
Crazy scientist if I've ever seen one. It got the hair and everything on lock. I'm curious if Rick and Morty was inspired by Back to the Future and him. He's really giving me that energy.
And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Heidi. Hey, boy, get in there. Now, boy. In here you go. Sit down.
Oh, is a dog here a test dummy? Is that okay?
Watch this.
Oh, yeah. Shouldn't we be worried for that dog?
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour,
It would
you're
jump?
gonna see some serious shit.
He's wacko for real. I'm just worried for Einstein. Why is it coming at them? Oh shit. That's fire. So what, did it jump to the past or the future?
Jesus Christ, Doc, you disintegrated Einstein.
Disintegrated.
The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact. You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. Einstein structure made the flux dispersal. Look out!
Shit, boy, that's hard. That's hard. Is Einstein okay? That's my only question. You can do your wacky experiments, but that dog better be okay. Seems like it's frozen. Yeah, that. Oh, he's all right. Interesting.
Completely unaware that anything happened. How it works.
Hey, you're going in way too willy-nilly.
Turn the time circuits on.
Shit, I'll be way too skeptical.
Where you are, this one tells you where you were. The birth of Christ. Here's the red letter date in the history of science. November 5th, 1955. 1955.
Look at those crazy eyes.
I remember when this was all farmland as far as the eye could see.
Does it run like on regular unleaded gasoline?
Unfortunately, no. It requires something with a little more
Plutonium?
kick. Plutonium.
Telling me that this sucker is nuclear?
Hey, keep rolling there. No. This sucker's electrical. But I need a nuclear reaction to generate the 1.21 gigawatts of electricity I need.
Doc, you don't just walk into a store and buy plutonium.
You steal it. Interesting. So this is how we refuel. He looked like the minions from Despicable Me.
The future. I've always dreamed of seeing the future, looking beyond my years.
Uh-oh.
I'll also be able to see who wins the next 25 World Series.
Look me up when you get there.
Roll 'em. Dr. Emmett Brown, I'm about to embark on an historic journey.
Interesting.
What is it, Arnie?
Could have easily forgot and be stuck there. Uh-oh. At least it's not the cops. Who's that?
Who? Who do you think? The Libyans! Look at my left!
Oh shit. Get the f out of there. No way. Wow. Okay. I thought this was a comedy movie. Go get in the car. Right. Does he know where he's going? Oh yeah, he's just treating it like a regular car. So he accidentally sends himself to the future, huh? How is that freaking van or bus matching speeds with a DeLorean? Remember how it happens if you pass 85. You got a rocket launcher, my guy? Mm-hmm. He's about to hit 85. Did he forget? Oh, this seems like the past, not the future, huh? Oh yeah, because Doc was talking about the farmer who had this land.
What is it?
Oh, he about to scare the shit out of that, huh? That ain't no airplane. Run. At least he didn't hit the cows.
Hey, son of a bitch!
Stream.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have any extra plutonium, right? Oh yeah, this motherfucker's stuck here. Is that where you're hiding it? The interesting thing is this movie's old as hell, that visually I can't even tell if you went to the future or the past. Because it's all pretty old to me on a meta level. But are we gonna, well, he has to go to the future some ways, somehow, right? Like not his presence, like his future. Oh, that's the clock, right?
On election day, cast your vote for a proven leader. Re-elect Mayor Rick
Check the date. I can't tell the difference. I can't tell the difference. I mean, for when this movie came out, people looking at that date would have been a big shock. But I'm like,
You know where 1640 Riverside...
Are you gonna order something, kid?
Give me something without any sugar in it, okay?
Some of that sugar.
water, coffee.
Hey, McFly!
That's his dad.
F.
Hey, I'm talking to you, McFly.
Oh, it's his dad's bully.
Hey, you got my homework finished, McFly?
Well, actually, I figured since it wasn't due till Monday...
Hello? Hello? Anybody home?
Wow.
Hey, think, McFly.
It never ended. Bullies make me sick.
What? You're George McFly.
That's Pops.
What do you let those boys push you around like that for?
Exactly.
Stand tall, boy. Have some respect for yourself. And one day I'm gonna be somebody.
That's right, he's gonna be mayor.
Oh yeah, he was the one on the signs.
Now that's a good idea. I like the sound of that.
And it was McFly that gave him the idea. Oh, you better chase down Pops.
Hey, you in the bike?
Dad, George. Ah, bird watching. Wow. I hope you fall and break something.
It's a peeping Tom.
He is a peeping Tom. Wow, that's how it... So that's how his mom met him. He wasn't watching birds. Your horny ass was watching Oh, that just means her mom's whole thing was... This is funny. I like this.
Another one of these damn kids jumped in front of my car. Come on out here. Help me take him in the house.
Wow, don't fall in love with your son. Cause isn't that how she said?
Is that you?
It's about to get awkward as hell.
Safe and sound now, back in good old 1955.
That is your mom.
My name is Lorraine.
But you're so... Where are my pants?
Over there? I've never seen purple underwear before, Cal.
Your mom was a freak. Your mom was a freak. Your mom was a freak, boy. And she's out here lying that boys and girls shouldn't be friends. Y'all know, man, all your parents that ever told you they never did anything wrong in their lives and how they were always the best. Shit, boy. Lies. And for the parents watching, that you always pretend to be so pure for your kids. Y'all know what y'all were up to. Shit, boy. She said, I never seen pink underwear. Oh, God.
Well, that is your name, isn't it? Calvin Klein? It's written all over your underwear. Oh, I guess they call you Cal.
This is Sally, that's Toby, and over there in the playpen is little baby Joey.
These are his grandparents and his uncles and aunties. Right.
Gotta get used to these bars, kid.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the one in jail? And when I'm saying mom is a freak, I'm not slut shaming. I'm just, it's just funny as hell. It's just funny as hell. The contrast of the stories she tells them of their purity, of her purity. She don't even let them swear. You know what I'm saying? And now she can't take her eyes off dude. And I don't know why I find that so hilarious, but I've never seen purple panties before.
Marty, you look so familiar to me. Do I know your mother?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe you do.
You know all of them.
You know where Riverside Drive is?
It's in the other end of town, a block past Maple, east end of town.
Block past Maple, that's John F. Kennedy Drive.
Who the hell is John F. Kennedy?
Crazy.
Don't you think you ought to spend the night?
Hey, yo.
You can sleep in my room.
I gotta go.
That is your mom.
See y'all later.
He said much later. Oh God. It's so twisted. I love when movies have a good setup and payoff later. Like all the things from the beginning of the movie is like all the setup with the mayor, with the story of his dad bird watching and how they fell in love and how she found him helpless and took care of him. Obviously now we know the truth. The plutonium and everything, every single thing that was covered in that first like 30 minutes or so of the movie, we're seeing it like getting paid off now, and I'm sure we'll probably see more later. So I really like that. It's very nicely constructed. And I love how they keep calling him a sailor because they think his jacket is a lifeguard. Oh, is that Doc?
Don't say a word.
1985.
Wow.
Do you know what this means?
You invented time travel?
Is that this damn thing doesn't work at all.
You got look at my birthday, for crying out loud. I haven't even been born yet. I'm telling the truth, Doc. You gotta believe me.
Then tell me, future boy, who's president of the United States in 1985?
Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan, the actor?
It's crazy. It's crazy. The way he just asked him who is president, the actor, is kind of like telling people 10 years ago that Donald Trump will be president. They're going to be like, shut the hell up. Donald? Hell no. Look at us.
Good night, future boy.
No, wait, Doc. Doc, the bruise in your head. I know how that happened. You told me the whole story. You were standing on your toilet and you hit your head on the sink. And that's when you came up with the idea for the flux capacitor, which is what makes time travel possible.
Oh, yeah. He definitely believed that one. Again, another payoff from a callback.
So I hit it. Here.
That is awesome.
It worked! I finally invented something that worked!
Aww. Oh, wow.
Look at me! I'm an
Oh,
old man!
old as hell.
Thank God I've still got my hair! 21 gigawatts!
His brain can't even fathom.
Marty, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you're stuck here.
Stuck here. I can't be stuck here. I got a life in 1985. Beautiful.
She's beautiful, crazy about you, and you were checking out other girls right in front of her. Boy, you deserve to stay your ass back here. You deserve to stay here.
Power source capable of generating 1.21 gigawatts of electricity is a bolt of lightning.
What did you say?
A bolt of lightning.
Crazy idea, huh?
Never know when or where it's ever gonna strike.
Oh, the clock tower.
This is it.
This movie is dope. This movie is dope as hell.
Here, that a bolt of lightning is gonna strike the clock tower precisely 10:04 p.m. next Saturday night.
Mm-hmm.
This proves my theory. Look at your brother.
His head's gone.
Erased from existence.
So you gotta make your parents fall in love again. Fall in love. Oh God, I'm so hooked on the mom. Whoa, that did not sound right. So now I bet he has to make his dad fall in love with his mom again, right? Because they're all gonna be erased. This movie is good. Again, I'm talking about like setup and payoff, right? The whole clock tower thing at the beginning. I love it.
Strickland, you're a slacker.
How about you talk to the people that were bullying him?
Buddy, I have been looking all over for you.
Calvin!
I'd like you to meet my good friend George McFly. Hi, it's really a pleasure to meet you.
How's your head?
Good.
Much party. I'm sorry, I have to go.
She curved his ass. Doc, why are you looking at his mom like that, man?
This is more serious than I thought. Apparently your mother is amorously infatuated with you instead of your father.
Whoa, wait a minute. Doc, are you trying to tell me that my mother has got the hots for me?
Precisely.
Whoa, this is heavy.
Boy, get your hands off her.
You know you want me to give it to you.
Shut your filthy mouth. I'm not that kind of girl.
Oh, well, maybe you are, and you just don't know it yet.
What the hell?
She said, get your meat hooks.
Yes, sir.
Ah, so what's it to you, butthead? You know, you've been looking for a...
Mm-hmm.
And get out of here.
Freaking 30-year-old teenager.
Why do you keep following me around? Look, George. And not you, nor anybody else on this planet is gonna make me change my mind.
Gotta figure out a way to get him hit by a car in front of her. Ooh, your brother is almost gone. What is that?
Who are you?
What the f?
My name is Darth Vader.
Darth Vader?
I am an extraterrestrial planet Vulcan.
It worked, huh?
Hey, George, buddy, you weren't in school. What have you been doing all day?
I need your help. I have to ask Lorraine out, but I don't know how to do it.
All right, okay, listen, keep your pants on. She's over in the cafe. God,
Vulcan and told me that if I didn't take Lorraine out, that he'd melt my brain.
yeah, well, let's just keep this brain melting stuff to ourselves, okay?
In my mind.
Jesus, George, it was a wonder I was even born.
What? What?
Nothing. Look,
He's like, Dad, you suck.
that she is the most beautiful girl you've ever seen in the world.
The crazy thing is, he's a very handsome man. He just needs some confidence. And maybe a wardrobe change.
Chocolate.
What the fuck? I wonder how this is gonna go.
My density has brought me to you.
What?
Is that the wrong page?
Don't I know you from somewhere?
I'm your density. Destiny. Hey, McFly!
Oh, God.
How much you want, Biff?
That's fun. Oh.
Now, whoa, what's that?
Oh, that felt good.
That's Calvin Klein.
That felt good, boy.
Kid, stop.
Is that how the skateboard was invented? Yes, sir. It's like every single thing he does, his mom keeps falling deeper and deeper for him. Man, that sentence out of context is crazy. Uh-oh, they're getting close. Let's go. That's right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You'll deserve that one.
Thanks a lot, kid.
I'm gonna get that son of a...
Your mom was a freak, bro. This is so uncomfortable. Just knowing she's his mother. But it is very funny.
Down the street, driving directly toward the cable, accelerating to 88 miles per hour. The clock tower, electrifying the cable just as the connecting hook makes contact, thereby sending 1.21 gigawatts into the flux capacitor.
Sounds good. Don't get blown up, man.
Set.
It worked. I want to put that out.
It's your mom. She's tracked you down. Quick, let's cover the timers.
Mom, you were different. You are different.
Lorraine, how did you know?
She stalked you.
This is my, Doc. My uncle. Doc.
Forward.
Look at that look he gave her.
If you'd asked me to the sea dance on Saturday.
I mean, nobody's asked you?
No, Mom.
George.
George McFly? He's kind of cute and all, but not.
Yeah, but I've never picked a fight in my entire life.
Look, you're not gonna be picking a fight, Daddy-O. You're coming to a rescue, right?
He called him Dad. And I mean, this movie has already shown me that it pays attention to detail and have like good setups and payoffs. And I just remember the beginning when the dad told him like he's never been confrontational ever. And I have a feeling that hopefully like their communication here will change the way his dad is and help him stand up to himself more. You know, I love this movie. God damn, this is a good movie. This is a good movie. The writing is solid.
You see us struggling in the car. You're lying, George.
Oh, hey you, get your damn hands off her. You really think I ought to swear?
God damn it, George, swear.
George.
Okay, so now, you punch me in the stomach.
I wish I wasn't so scared.
George, there's nothing to be scared of. All it takes is a little self-confidence.
True.
You know, Marty, I'm going to be very sad to see you go. You've really made a difference in my life. You've given me something to shoot for.
Exactly.
I'm really going to miss you, Marty.
That's so heartbreaking.
I'm really gonna miss you.
And even worse, he knows Doc is dead. This is touching, honestly.
Please take whatever precautions are necessary to prevent this terrible disaster. Your friend, Marty.
Do not open until at least he has that precaution. Is this George? Hey, George got that thing on him though. Shit, boy. George, where are you? I don't like this plan. I'm gonna low-key traumatize her.
I'm almost 18 years old. It's not like I've never parked before.
Jesus Christ.
Marty, you seem so nervous. Is something
No, 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 no. Your mom is not who she claims she is. And she's lighting one up.
beginning to sound just like my mother.
You too. Well, not just like your mother, because your mother lies about her past. Yeah, you gotta be outside, my boy.
Why are you so nervous?
Because you're his mom, bro. No, 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 no. Get her off you. That's mom.
But when I kiss you, it's like I'm kissing
Your brother? Your son?
brother. I guess it doesn't make any sense.
Thank God.
Damage to my car, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna take it out of your ass.
Out of your ass. Relax.
Right here with me.
Boy, get your hands off.
That's for messing up my hair.
The hell are you doing to my car?
Hey,
Spook.
Who you calling spook?
Oh, yeah. Whoop their ass.
reefer addicts, okay?
Get home to your mom.
Reefer addicts. Oh, he's gonna be the one who saves her. Boy, get a baseball bat and like get his kneecaps or something.
Get your damn hands off.
Nah, he got the right car.
Help me, please.
Get him, McFly, get him.
You leave her alone.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You're asking for it.
Takes a while.
Oh yeah, now they can tag team him. Oh yeah, you just woke up the monster. Fuck him up, kid. With your bony ass hand. All it took was one punch with your big ass.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, that's knight in shiny armor right there. It all worked out. I love how the movie put everything back together. Obviously, I didn't like the part of the plan about her being in danger. that kind of danger, might I add, because I mean, shit is traumatic. But yeah, it worked out.
Put his hand like that, and we can't play without
Oh my god.
You gotta play. See, that's where they kissed for the first time on the dance floor. And if
Is
there's
he
no
gonna
music,
play with
there's no
them?
dance history.
Hey man, the dance is over.
This movie, man. This movie is perfect.
Bryce, aren't you gonna kiss me?
Scram, McFly. I'm cutting in.
Hello?
Hey boy, you all right?
Can't play.
Is he starting to vanish? Oh no, he's running out of time.
Excuse me.
Let's go, George. He's back, baby. Hey. Or she is on him. Your mom was a freak, boy. And now he actually even made the future better, right?
Great.
Marty, that was very interesting music.
Great. Good. Good. Great.
Shit, boy.
I want to thank you for all your good advice.
Right. Good luck, you guys.
This is, ugh, God, that scene just made me, because like sometimes I always imagine what my parents were like when they were younger, when they were like teenagers and in their 20s and stuff. And just a little backstory, my dad passed away when I was 18. I didn't have a lot of like pictures of my dad. I had a few, but not from when he was like super young. And the other day, my older sister sent me a picture of my dad in his 30s, and he was at a bar with my mom's older brother, and seeing him that young got me so emotional because I love my dad, obviously, and something that even like, I wouldn't say it broke my heart, it gave me another thing to link up with my dad. My hair is thinning because I mean I'm 29. I don't really care. It's nature, it happens, whatever. But I saw that picture and my dad's hair is like in that picture when he was in his 30s, his hair is also kind of like thinning in the same way mine is right now. And it just made me so emotional, and I just like, you know, I just loved him even way more because like that's even one more similarity I have with him, and I love it. So I always imagine like having conversations with my parents when they were younger. I mean, I can with my mom now, but like not my dad because I won't get that chance anymore. But this just had me thinking of it. I love that. I love this movie, man. Oh, now the experiment gotta work, because all that would have been...
You're late! I didn't know he had it in him! He's never stood up to Viv in his life!
They're all back, baby.
No, why? What's the matter?
Well, I guess that would change the future as well, right?
Let's send you back at exactly the same time. It'll be like you never left. Thank you.
Give that man a hug. Something I do want to say though is the writing of this movie is so solid that this would be a way more, I feel this would be a way more emotional movie if it had less humor. And that's not saying the humor is bad. I mean, you guys saw me laughing throughout the whole movie, but you know what I mean? Like, this movie can even almost be like an Interstellar kind of movie when it comes down to like the science or the connection between family, if it had a more like serious tone and had less humor. Because I mean there's a lot of like emotions to really invest in this movie, you know. This movie could be a like tearjerker if it was actually like more serious, but obviously I love the movie for what it is. I was just saying that to really praise the writing of the movie, that this same script could have gone through different genres and still work. You know what I'm saying? I just love it. I mean, what started making me think about that, I mean, throughout the movie, but that hug he just shared with Mr. Crazy Scientist over here, knowing that like he probably, like he knows he's gonna die, you know? So I just thought of that.
It's information
Wait a
about
minute.
the future. A disaster.
Doc, that's a risk you're gonna have to take. Your life depends on it.
No! I refuse to accept the responsibility.
In that case, I'll tell you straight up.
Holy shit. Of course, everything wouldn't have gone just as planned. Boy, you better not fall. You're about to kill Doc right now. Oh. Oh, I thought the color of the car changed. It was just a reflection. This is not the right time for everything to be going wrong. Doc, you better connect that and get away. How do they get out of this? Wow. Wow.
They look great. Everything looks great. 124. I still got time.
Oh. Right. They were the ones going to kill him. Well, he will get a chance to save Doc. Like he was too late. Oh, he saw himself in the present. That's so cool to see it from another point of view. No way. I don't see any blood. Yeah, boy.
You're alive.
Wow, he read the letter.
How did you know?
Come on. Come on. Come on. This movie is perfect, man. That's hard. This movie is too good.
Linda, first of all, I'm not your answering service. Second of all, somebody named Greg or Craig called you just a little while.
Where's mom and dad? I'm curious. Look at them.
I was the last one to know about these things.
See, there's Biff out there waxing it right now. Now, Biff, I want to make sure that we get 2 coats of wax this time, not just one.
Oh, he did write science fiction.
I always told you, you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything.
Wow. Mr. Crazy's back. Okay. Is it gonna have a sequel?
Where we're going, we don't need.
Oh shit. Damn, this movie was perfect. This movie was perfect. And I know I mentioned it 1,001 times, but I love when movies have nice setup and payoffs. I always try to pay attention to those because like it really rewards you for keeping an eye on it. Every single thing from like the first 20 minutes of the movie, there was like no wasted scene at all, with his principal giving him a citation, you know, to talking about the lightning strike on the tower, to the mayor that they later met in the diner, you know, to the dad being bullied, and my favorite of all, the mom being a freak but preaching to all of them that she was like a saint, you know, and how he helped his dad with his confidence, and the whole like beautiful touching story between him and the doc, like not wanting the doc to die, and you know that resilience kept the doc alive in the end. God, this movie is perfect. I mean, I believe I said everything I had to say during the reaction, so this like review part won't be long. But God, I mean, the way everything was constructed for George to fall in love with the mom perfectly. And oh, how the tables turned in the end, and so that the bully was now the one taking care of their cars, cleaning up for them and everything. And obviously the way this movie was beautifully set up, that's cliffhanger of them going to the future for their kids. I'm sure there'll be a part 2 to this movie, but god damn it, this movie was great. It was great. I can't say anything more about it. It was perfect in my eyes, honestly. From the writing to the humor, like the humor wasn't like too much or in your face, like it was just right. And like the acting was like phenomenal, like fantastic movie. Yeah man, hit that like button. Let me hear your thoughts. Drop some more recommendations from me. I mean, most of the movies I've watched from the 90s were from the 80s were amazing. So like drop those recommendations in the comments, and I will see you next time. Peace.